Hot T.
Hot tea.
Our bi-weekly show where we spill the tea on all your favorite celebrities and throw a lot of motherfucking shade at them too. Why? Because they're rich celebrities. They can handle it. Who's in the teapot this episode? Do I see Britney Spears? Oh, yes I do. Do I see Miss Mariah Carey in a new big ring? Yes I do. Do I see that same old damn story about Angie being a lesbo with that Asian lady? Damn, they're running that again. Damn. We got a lot of tea to spill. It's gonna be so delicious. But of course I have to introduce my beautiful panel of gorgeousness and handsomeness. To my left, she's the one. With the shoulders, the calves, the forearms, and the jaw to get any gal she wants. It's Miss Julie Goldman.
Thank you. I didn't realize a light layer of fat and a slight double chin can really get the ladies. But
Julie, you've cut an incredible figure. I see pictures of you gallivanting with the cast of Vanderpump Rules and with whatever other celebrities who now love you because of your shows. 2 shows on Bravo.
There you go.
Kyle Richards doesn't have that. You do. You're a handsome. You're Out Magazine's #1 most eligible bachelor.
really?
Yeah. Jonny McGovern edition.
Wow. That's right.
And next to her, of course, is the other co-star of The People's Couch and the Vanderpump Rules after show. She's up to her pussy in Jax Taylor and Company. It's Miss Brandy Howard. Looking lovely in lemon.
Thank you. Oh, lemon. Yep. Just what I want in my vodka tea. I don't have any, but that's fine.
Interns, get on some translucent tea for Miss Howard.
I need some lemon for my tea, vodka tea.
Immediately.
And speaking of beauty, look at the grace and magnitude of this diva right here. The largest drag queen in captivity, Miss Lady Red Couture.
Oh, they ain't gonna move.
I'm trying to make that wig move.
It's 10 of them. They ain't going nowhere.
And that's not her stylist dressed like a slut next to her. No, it's celebrity superstar, Mr. Frankie Grande.
Show the shirt, honey. Show the shirt.
Stand up for a second, Frankie.
Hey!
Whoa! People in the booth, have you lost your mind? Yeah, there you go.
She's spilling all the tea.
Frankie is wearing a super secret early prototype of our new items from the Hey Qween.tv store. Coming at ya. Make sure to check it out. You can also see all episodes of Hey Qween, Hot T, He's Fit, Judge Lady Red, Lady Red Corner, and Whoa Dude on HeyQween.tv, our brand new website. You can also buy Hey Qween merch.
Yes.
Are we all ready? Because, ooh, the tea.
It's
burning me.
Careful. No, don't.
Johnny, no!
Johnny, no!
Oh, the scar, the shape of rhinestones. That's fine.
That's perfect.
Well, let's get started. The tea is scalding hot, and my first story is starring one of my most favorite celebrities in the whole world. There's only one celebrity in the world who's looking slim and has the best weave again finally and can almost do dance moves again and hates her fans just as much as she always did.
Well,
Miss Britney Spears! Yes! Britney's beauty secret.
Wow.
Now, if you've been watching everyone's Instagramming of the Britney Piece of Me revamp in Vegas like I have, you'll see that Britney is snatched for the cause. She is finally looking good. She got that weave game on right. She's Vela-shaped everything into the right flatness. She had whatever she couldn't work off, she had sucked out. And it looks so good. Now show me that picture again close up in the booth. Okay, so on the right, we see saggy and sloppy. And that was when Britney she had lost the weight, but she was still, the procedures were showing. The procedures were showing. And then on the left, we have this new, in control, white Janet Jackson type. Britney, who's had all of the procedures done.
Looks good.
All right, and now that, obviously the article is Britney's beauty secret. It's not a secret. She has lots of money, and she's in Vegas so the doctors can come poke and prod and smurf and smeek and shrink and laser and get everything done. Lady Red?
Well, I think that she has done it right. Finally, Miss Britney Spears has got somewhere where they can appreciate her for all of the antics that she pulls. You know what I mean? Like, that is what we need to see. Britney controlled and just put into her own little space versus the Britney we've come to love and know. The crazy motherfucking... don't even know what the fuck is going on, bro.
Well, there were several different versions, and personally, my favorite is 2008, Britney in the bathroom at the gas station, and the Cheetos, and stealing the ladder. I stole the ladder, you guys. I love that crazy Britney, and I was not too much of a fan of post that lobotomized Britney, when they lobotomized her and they tried to make her be all so kind, daddy, I'm so right, I'm womanizer, 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 womanizer. She didn't give a shit, but now she's back in Vegas.
Yes.
And the Britney stans, God bless them, they have a touch of cunt in them. Because if you go online, you can see Piece of Me, first night. Piece of Me, current 2016 show. And you can see Britney's really progressed.
Yes.
She stopped flopping around like a seal being hunted. And she's got kind of back to the dancing we love. I know you know about this, Frankie.
Yeah, I was there. I saw a Piece of Me. I was
You
there. I was
did?
right in the front. Yeah, she came, she did a little turn, and then winked at me. It was amazing. And she was really giving it, and I was so proud of her. Like, I was like, yeah, this is the Britney Spears that I love. This is the Britney Spears that I saw open for NSYNC in New Jersey at some carnival. I swear to God. I swear on my life, I was there.
Wow.
And I was there again. And yes, I've been through it. And you know, I kind of blocked out that whole 2008 phase.
Yeah,
Like,
blacked
I
out, just like she did. Blackout
I
album.
love that album.
That's the best
I
album.
love Blackout.
I love
Best
Blackout is
album,
such
you
a good
guys, but
album.
don't remember any of my behavior. To all my fans, I hate you.
I don't know. I just thought she's totally back, and she was, and I loved the show.
I
Very
bet.
good.
Is
It's
that
very big.
concert over? Or
No,
is
it's still going.
it
She
is.
just recently revamped
Renewed
it.
it.
New numbers.
2 years.
Break the ice. She
2
was
more
recently.
years.
She's also speaking kind of transgressively, because she was She was like, "Are you ready for this fucking show?
Oh.
Break the motherfucking ice, bitches!"
Yeah.
I think they're letting her hang out with the dancers again.
Yes.
You know, that gets her all
Yes.
spicy.
We should go.
Yeah, we gotta
Start a
go.
I would love
GoFundMe and
to.
go.
Yep.
I would love
figure it
to
out.
break the ice. But I mean, I'd love to do it. I'd love to pay $2,500 for a 3-second meet and greet.
No, we have to do the full kit and caboodle. We
Yes.
can't go and sit in the fucking back
No.
with the binoculars. We need
Gotta
to
sit.
get.
Yeah, I
you gotta be
remember
right up
looking
front.
into it because
Yeah.
we talked about it before.
Yeah.
I did look into it back whenever. You can get like a booth,
Yes, yes.
like with like with a
It's a
group.
casino thing. You just do it through the
Right.
casino. They
Right.
hook you up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For
just like-
thousands and millions.
I
and
mean, it was,
thousands of dollars.
it's like fake, but
Or
but really
tweets.
between a group, I think it's like $2,500.
Or
to split
tweets.
it.
Wait,
or
hold on. This
tweets.
is important information. Frankie got it for tweets.
I did.
Damn, Frankie.
Yeah.
It's
What?
good to be Frankie.
I got it for tweets.
Next time you go somewhere can we go to J-Lo together for tweets?
Absolutely. Yes, for sure.
We're calling Britney's publicist.
Let's go to all J-Lo together. Let's
Let's
go.
do it.
Oh my God.
Done.
What a dream. All right, let's move on. In other pop star news, we've all seen the most beautiful ring in existence on the finger of Miss Mariah Carey. But is Mariah marrying Mr. Wrong? Probably not. Nothing can go too wrong.
But his name is James Packer.
What?
His name is James Packer. Isn't that Mr. Right?
Yes, exactly, Julie.
I know about dick stuff too.
Yes, Julie and Dick.
You're multiverse.
Julie, she's verse.
No.
She is. I know.
Hot new sex tape on the market. Julie and Lady Red coming soon. So if you've been living under a rock, Mariah has bounced back so beautifully from her breakup with Nick Cannon in a way that only a pop star lady should do, which is she found herself a semi-handsome billionaire to put up with all her bullshit.
Yeah.
And she gave her the biggest rock, but as we've seen in this article, Mariah marrying Mr. Wrong, there's some shady dealings in his past, including a dabble in Scientology. Is he trying to control Mariah's mind? We'll only know when we see it. Frankie, did you go see Mariah Carey in Vegas too?
I did not see her, but I thought the problem with him was his hairline. That's what I thought that we were going to be discussing
Can we see his picture again, please?
Because he looks like a leopard. Is he spotted? I don't understand.
That
No,
is
go
like
on.
a-
You need to like why?
Well, I love a severely low hairline like Teresa Giudice.
But why spots?
But they show a picture of his father who's clearly balding very severely, so that could be like a hair
Plugs.
transplant,
Yeah,
which
probably
is why it's dotted.
Okay. No.
He definitely has a hair transplant. When
I'm
you're
fine with it.
that kind of
Yeah.
billionaire, you get the finest. It's probably not quite grown in yet.
Okay. So it's baby fuzz.
It's baby fuzz,
Okay, it's
exactly.
fine. I got
Post-procedure, you recognized it.
No, I did not see Mariah. I was too busy seeing Celine Dion as many times as humanly possible.
All right.
Slurndern. She's my queen.
All right.
Slurndern.
Slurndern. Love her.
Do you think she's gonna? Is she gonna bounce back from the death of her?
Well, she's going
Her
straight back in.
husband?
Her next show is in a week. So she's gonna do it. Yeah, absolutely. You know, she's very strong.
Renee
Strong woman.
died?
And
Renee died.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Renee
Yeah.
died, and
I
her
didn't
brother
know. I
died
need the
in the
hot tea
same
on that.
week.
Celine had a very rough.
Oh my
It was
god.
horrible.
Look at
Renee
Frankie had
died.
one too.
I had a horrible. I was sobbing. I swear to God, I was sobbing when I found out.
Wow. Well, they're proof that you can get with a child and make it.
A child molester as
Yeah,
well.
you can get with a child molester and just be
She
okay.
was only 11.
You guys,
Yeah,
Renee
they
died.
made it.
Celine's
They made
free.
it.
Who's she gonna get with? Oh my god! I think that's so exciting. I didn't know.
Not
I've been
Mr.
living under a
Wrong.
rock.
No, she's going to place a memorial in the house for him, and when you walk in, you're going to stay.
It's gonna be very, very Evita. It
I mean,
will be.
why not?
Just like a
Shit. I mean,
casket.
she has been with this person
Since she was 11.
Since she, since she was literally a
He
child.
started
He's
grooming
Yeah.
Literally a
her
child
at
molester.
11.
I mean, I don't want to blow it up, but the guy was a child molester. Go
Yeah.
on.
I mean, I
Good
don't
night.
get if it seems to work.
The
you know
rules
what
are
I'm
different in
saying?
Canada.
It is.
the laws are different.
Yeah.
If you like that old nasty shit, I mean, go ahead and do it. Just be careful, because, you know, children, they grow up to be different things. So, I mean, we might have to watch out for her.
Ooh.
Wow. What, are you now thinking Celine Dion's going to be a child molester?
Look at.
Hold still, darling, hold still.
Oh!
He is disturbed.
I've been waiting for them to give me my close-up so I could look horrified by that Lady Red.
Well,
Jeez, you know what? Let's move on. This got really dark very quickly. I'm gonna throw this tea out.
It's rancid
what
tea.
happened? Did your bag bust?
It tasted like child molester Celine Dion.
Your bag
ruined
busted.
everything.
You had a slit in your bag. Your tea bag had a slit in it.
I mean, Mariah's fine. He's a billionaire. He's had a little dabble with Scientology, and he's
And some
Australian, so he
plugs.
fights the paparazzi.
that's Australian.
Who cares? Celine Dion's a molester. Sorry, Celine. I know you had a rough week. We're just teasing.
Yeah.
You haven't molested yet.
Ain't nobody told yet.
All right. This is going all wrong. All wrong. Thanks, Julie, for bringing up the molester talk.
Sorry, can't let that guy die without saying he
At
is
all.
a fucking child molester.
At all.
Go on.
Speaking yet.
At all.
Let's move on and talk about something happier, shall we? Nene's coming back to Housewives! Yay! Because she realized, why the fuck wouldn't I be on that goddamn show that pays me millions of dollars a year?
Right.
Now, we've all, and if you haven't been, you should be, you have been watching Real Housewives of Atlanta. Nene Leaks left last year because she was feeling cut feeling tea, feeling cunt, feeling tea, feeling cunty. She did not want to deal with these bitches anymore. She was tired of their shit. She was gonna do the fashion police.
And the
She
Betty
was gonna
White.
do a game show with Betty White, and she doesn't need this bullshit. Okay, she's up here, they're down there. But that's not the case. And halfway through the season, Nene made a surprise return to the Housewives while they're on vacation in Jamaica to gag them. Julie and Brandy, were you loving every second of it?
Oh my God. I mean, it was.
Beyond, and her and Cynthia, and she's throwing shade to pregnant Candy the whole time.
But what was she saying to pregnant
In the
Candy?
interview, she'd just be like, "Oh well, I'm pregnant too. I haven't taken a shit in 2 days." Like literally, she said that in the interview. Yeah, she's like, it is so amazing that she's back. It's so amazing. I love it. And I'm like, how did they make up? Why? How? Don't care. Now they're fighting about who's best friends.
Yeah, Cynthia blew Kenya right off. Just blew her right off. So good, right?
Yes, if you hadn't
She
watched
go, "We're not best
the
friends."
most recent episode of The Housewives, Nene shows up, and they're like, well, what about your new best friend, Kenya? And Kenya's not there. She's like, we're not best friends. We're just working on a friendship. So Sheree goes straight to Cynthia's room. It's like, so...
Are you got best friend?
Do you consider Nene your best friend? Do you think Cynthia's your best friend? Do you think he's best friend? She best friend?
She best friend?
She best friend?
She best friend? She best friend?
Who are you gonna check me?
Who's gonna do it? Who's gonna do it? Who's gonna do it? Who's gonna do it? Who's gonna do it?
She's your best friend. She's your best friend. So good old Sheree is back with her interesting cadence. And she called her out, and then there was a big blow up. It's been extremely good. But apparently the tea, Frankie, is that Nene says she'll come back if they pull a Brinks truck up to her house, pour cash on the doorstep, and they kick out Kenya Moore and Kim Fields. Ooh.
She'll probably get it.
Shady.
Atlanta has been on fleek though so hard. It's been so
but
good.
you know
Because
why?
Kim Fields is bringing some good tea to the
They
table.
are, but you know why? Because in the tradition of Housewives, the craziest is the one that rules. Look at Orange County. Vicky went
Gumbel's
crazy, right?
So good.
And she won. Because now they're like, well, come back, bring some more of that crazy. And Nene knows the game. She done got her a new wig nista. You know what I'm saying? She on point,
Long
honey.
hair.
She came in, makeup
Long hair.
done, honey. Came starting shit with people. Hey, girl, girl. Big old horse teeth. All of that. You know what I'm saying? She's smart, bitch. I'd do it too if they paid me enough.
Isn't
If
she
they
the
paid me
highest
anything.
paid reality TV star in history?
I think
No.
so.
I think she is.
No.
Who is?
Bethany.
Yeah. I think that
Rich
was
white woman.
that
I
was
read
yes.
otherwise.
Tell it, Lady Red. that
Rich
I-
white woman.
Red.
Oh, you got to read.
She's red.
You got to do your research.
Rich white woman.
That's why they brought Bethany
Right.
back, because they was gonna pay that motherfucker so that she could sell her skinny girl and make sure that motherfucker get fed. Bitch, that's what she does.
Right.
Yes, mama. Speaking of more of the curse of the Kardashian pussy, Khloe and Lamar back together?
Oh, yeah.
Back together? Question mark.
Right.
So Lamar made an appearance at Kanye's fashion show. I'm not sure if it was with Khloe or not.
It was.
But he came in with Kanye and the family, and he limped in or whatever. I mean, because he's still kind of crusty from the 20-day binge that almost killed him. And so now people are wondering, are they back together? Khloe has said, no, they're not back together. I'm just helping him out. We're married still, so I have to deal with the paperwork, and I care about him. But everyone else still seems to think maybe that love romance is still there. Thoughts, Brandy?
He did go with her, and he did leave with her. And then they walked out together, and then they were seen the next day. He was in this big, long jacket, and then she was seen with him the next day wearing the jacket in the private jet and whatnot. I mean, I don't really... She's so fucking thirsty. She's a thirst bucket for the days. So, like, who knows? He's getting all this attention, and he can finally walk again and whatever and talk. I mean, I don't know. He didn't really talk at the thing. He just sort of walked and was lucid. Right, we don't know. Right, we don't know.
was because of all the drugs. He might be brain dead. They were like, Kris Jenner was like, get the OJ weapon, prop him up, get him out there, because this is the next step. We need to be on the news next, Khloe. Get out there. Wear his jacket. Wear his goddamn jacket. Oh, my bangs looking evil enough. Are they looking evil? Lady Red was a huge fan of Lamar's original descent into drugs and has her own theory about the whole thing. Because Lamar went to the Bunny Ranch.
Well, you got to remember, Lamar spent $75,000 at the Bunny Ranch.
Per girl.
Yeah, yes, per girl, to get fucked up and almost kill himself. Now, I do not believe that he gave them $75,000 each to come in there and lick his dick. I really don't. No. $75,000, you better bring me drugs, alcohol, all kind of shit. I want some motherfucking battery acid. You understand what I'm saying? I'm getting fucked up. That's how much money. So then he gets into this lovely coma. Then you gotta call Khloe because she got all the paperwork and shit. And then she come and put some more Kardashian pussy on him while he in the hospital. Now he get up, he can barely speak. He's trying to keep it together, got a back brace you can't even see. That's why he had the headphones on.
Yes.
To keep him straight, bitch, to keep him straight. So I'm just saying, like, you got to know when too much is too much. Yeah. Back up. Get that money and go sit the fuck down. Don't do no more prostitutes. Don't pay no more bitches. If you want somebody to sleep with, come talk to me. Do not pay any more bitches to get you fucked up. You understand what I'm saying?
Well
I got
said.
some cold up
Well said, Lady Red.
Come on.
Lady Red for Prez.
I like that you had like it seemed like an anti-drug message at first. You're like, don't get fucked up. Don't get prostitutes. Come over to my house and I'll fuck you. Smoke you. That's good. That's why I like you. Julie, if you were Khloe, would you take Lamar back?
Come on.
I mean,
Julie.
so
Julie.
she's not gonna. She'll do anything for attention. So, if it's gonna get them more attention for the TV show or for her and her new show,
Cocktails
with Khloe, then obviously, yeah, then I'd get back with him if it's gonna help my new TV show and my show. But I don't think they're like having some romance again. Like, I don't think it's some true love happening.
Maybe she's ensnaring him to get back on the show so that she can have a public divorce on the show.
Yeah, maybe that. Some kind of attention, get like a storyline.
Yeah.
A storyline.
She wants to make James Harden jealous. He's not bothered at all, one bit.
Well, he not really fucking her. He just, you know, that's what you do with dime pieces. You put them on your fucking wrist and look, show them off. Look what I got. Look what I got. You don't really do nothing because when you go home, you take that shit off.
Word.
I like to think of Khloe and Lamar sitting in the room and she's like, Lamar, what do you think of that? What do you think of that? And he has brain damage, so he's like, you think I look pretty? And Kris is like, bangs, 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 evil bangs.
Evil bangs. I like Chris's evil bangs.
I mean, she is working the best evil villainous look since the queen from Snow White.
Yes. Who was also
Yzma.
she's one of those beautiful women on TV.
I love it.
She is beautiful, and I love it when she wears rich bitch things like full Chanel get-ups, snatched. And I didn't mention this, but if you ever want to see the true power of cunt that is Kris Kardashian, watch the episode of I Am Kate where the face-to-face between Kris Jenner and Caitlyn happens. It is the greatest. They all, they come in through the door like, oh, hello, how are you doing? She's like, hi, hi. And then they had to break for 20 minutes so they could sit in either end and get lit for the gods for their conversation. And then there's Caitlyn in a cowl neck sweater dress. And Kris is like there, bangs down. And she's like, And she's like, so, what's up? What's up? Just all very casual. And Kris is like, well, I just wanted to talk, about what happened. I never really knew what's going on. Like, you know, no big deal. And they go on. But then Caitlyn is like, so what, we can't be girlfriends? Go on shopping trip? Shopping trip? And Kris is like, no. Well, no big deal. Shopping trip. Shopping trip. And so this pain conversation continues. And then as she's leaving, they're playing Chris's voiceover like exit interview. And she's like in her softest, most sweet voice. She's like, you know, when I was with Bruce, he always had sort of a sensitivity chip that was missing. And I just thought that was because, you know, he was a guy. But the thing is, since I've met Caitlyn, I understand that's just who she is. Never before has someone called someone else an asshole and made it sound so nice. Shopping trip? Shopping trip? What's the big deal? Shopping trip? I can't get enough of shopping trip.
Oh my God.
Shopping trip? What's the big deal?
I don't think anyone should watch it. I think they should just watch you
Shopping
do it.
trip?
That was brilliant.
Thank you. Well, it's time for us to release the Kraken!
Not really.
Never enough, Julie.
I can't wait.
I thought I would show you this picture and see what
Okay.
feelings it brings up.
Okay. Oh.
Oh my God.
I can feel it coming.
Wait,
I can
you know what this
feel
is?
it
Wait,
coming.
you know what this is? Me dancing on his grave.
I need a blunt, honey. Yeah.
You're dead. Shit, pussy stuff, shit. Bye, bitch. Bye, bitch. No one's gonna miss you.
hooker.
See you haters. See you
No
haters.
one's
Bye,
gonna fucking miss
Ashy.
you.
Go to
Bye.
bed, Scalia
Go
wig.
to bed,
Get on
Sally
the
Wig.
curb with the rest of the trash.
Get on the
Yes,
curb with the
honey.
rest of the trash.
what's
This
gonna
piece
happen?
of shit went so far. Like, he is pro sodomy laws. Did you know that?
Come on,
Yeah,
tell
that's
the
some
truth.
bullshit, Julie.
This guy
wrong.
will have kept sodomy laws on the books, which is ridiculous. Like, he wanted to pretend like he was like a constitutional judge, blah, 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 but he was also a liar, and he was also going on morality. And he had a whole thing where there was a constitution and blah, 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 but he also said there were other moral issues where he had to judge based on his moral ethics. And as a judge, that's fucking illegal.
Right.
That's illegal.
Church and state, church and state.
That's
and
right, church and state.
He was the worst. He was the worst. And I don't fucking care when somebody dies. I don't care if you it doesn't matter. I can't hear when people die. If you're a shitty person in life, you're a shitty person when you're fucking dead. So good riddance. No one's gonna miss you. Maybe your sons and your daughter, and it's sad for them and everything. But other than that, like the rest of the world whose lives you ruined and would keep oppressed, and you think that women can't have choice and gay people shouldn't be able to get married and
have
no
butt sex.
affirmative action, sodomy laws. I mean, every single archaic thing that you can think of, he was pro. So the fact that he's dead, I don't give. In fact, I'm happy. I'm happy you're dead. I'm happy you're dead.
Now you can
How
have
about that?
anal sex.
We love anal. We love anal. We love anal. We love anal. Frankie's publicist is sitting in the corner being like, definitely make sure to ask them if they can take out the part about anal with Frankie.
Also, he was on a hunting. Also, not for nothing. The guy was on a hunting trip when he died. A hunting trip, and not just like going out like an Eskimo trying to get your dinner because you don't have a supermarket nearby. But he went with his friends to a place that's like a ranch. In a closed environment where they kill birds and other animals in in cages, like that get out. But these were birds, or right?
Yeah.
What kind of person goes to a place where animals are in cage and fucking kills them for fun? And you know what kind of person does? The kind of person whose heart stops and dies because you're a piece of shit.
Yeah, but is the
That's
GOP
why.
going to stop the nomination? And that's all I want to know.
I don't
to rant
think
about
that they're going to be able to. I think that Obama is going to be able to get another Supreme Court nominee before he leaves. He's got a year to do it, and I think he's going to be able to do it. There's no way that they're going to be able to block that for that long. He's going to be able to do it,
Okay,
and that
good.
person he's going to put in there is probably going to be a black woman.
And a lesbian.
Oh,
Black lesbian.
I think it'll be a
No other
woman.
kind of black
It's the
political woman.
countdown, and 0 fucks
gonna be a
are
woman.
being given by Obama. He's throwing deuces. Make sure you vote in this upcoming election for anyone that's on the Democratic ticket. Whoever it is, we know Trump's crazy. Don't do it. All the rest, they're evil. Bernie, he's like a crazy grandpapa. I take him. And Hillary, she's shady, but you know what? She's not the rest of those motherfuckers. So black people, Latin people, gay people, anyone who's not a rich white man, get out and vote. These motherfuckers are trying to take your life and all your services.
Yes.
We don't have time for it.
No.
Okay, Obama, keep putting black lesbians on the Supreme Court. Let's do this. All right. We love you, everybody. We'll be back next time on Hot Tea. Thank you, Julie.
Yay, thanks, Johnny.
Thank you, Brandy. Thank you, Lady Red. And thank the most beautiful little angel, Frankie Grande. Bye, everybody. We'll see you next time on Hot Tea.